Out for this ABC to come in here, okay? On the daily, we have this RSI. It is at the bottom, but down here at the very bottom, it is still pretty high, okay? You can see this thing can come down quite a bit yet. So any push up, I wouldn't expect it to break that 702. Now, if it does break this 702 up here at, let's make sure this is exactly right, okay? Because, like I said before, up at 13.5, oops, I'm sorry, up at 14, we call that 14.4. Anything above 14.4, okay, then we have a shot at possibly making a new higher, heading up to 15 again. But if we don't break that, watch for this ABC to come in, okay? This ABC, because also on the weekly, we have bearish divergence on this weekly, okay? So I'm going to give you a target for this ABC here in a second. I got a really good article here. This Ghostag, ghostag.org is placing a big bet on Kaspa. What they did right here, it says recently announced their acquisition of $350,000 worth of Kaspa miners. The group is on the verge of scaling the operation to the $1 million mark in their collocated mining DC, now open for institutional inquiries for mining as a service. Down here it says the operation removes the cumbersome tasks of managing IT infrastructure and associated OPEX by allowing for hassle-free Kaspa exposure at a nominal fee. Customers can leverage the top-grade mining facility and pull in the hash to maximize Kaspa profits. That means you can get in their mining pool with them and you get profits from it. Without having to roll their sleeves and build an infrastructure, buy your own mining equipment and stuff. You can go in with these guys and get a share of the profits. A strategic move to democratize crypto mining. GDAG's move further simplifies operations for non-institutional mining enthusiasts who lack the pocket size to match miners at scale. Ghostag brings a democratized, large-scale, institutional-grade Kaspa mining made accessible to Ethereum users. As the earliest Kaspa adopters, the project remains well-positioned to support the Kaspa network, enabling future builders to thrive. Kaspa emerges as a mining game-changing solution, providing unparalleled speed, decentralization, and scalability. Thanks to the innovative Ghostag protocol and BlockDAG technology, Kaspa offers instantaneous transaction confirmation and parallel block processing. Yeah, if you haven't sent any Kaspa yet, just try sending it to a wallet. It's instant. I've sent it quite a few times, and it's an instant transaction. It goes on to say here, the system's proof-of-work engine further adds to its robustness, ensuring high speed and secure transactions. The GDAG token, I'm not going to go through all this, but if you want to, you can read it. But I'm sure they have here's their official website, I believe right down here. Anyone wishing to learn more about Ghostag and the Kaspa ecosystem may visit the official website in the pages below. So you can go there, you can get in on their mining pool and share the profits with them. But they went and bought $350,000 in Kaspa miners. So good for them. It's obviously paying off with the price the way it's going, that's for sure. Right today we have the market volume at 36 million, down 34% from yesterday. Market cap at 2.791. That's number 27. Go over to the crypto bubbles. Quite a bit of red out there today. Bitcoin ended up making up another run up here, and let me show you real quick. So that 38,500 bucks, man, it's really having a rough time with it. Look at this. I have my alarm set up here. That's where that's at, 38.5. And look at it, 1, 2, 3 on the daily, three shots at it. Over on the 4 hour, you can see this thing. I mean, It keeps making it's getting higher highs and higher lows. I mean, you have a higher high here, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, and it looks like just barely. Let's zoom in on this and see if we got a higher high. How about the daily? It just barely got a higher high there. Look at that. Just barely, just nicked, almost set my alarm off there. All right, so it's getting higher highs and higher lows, but we really need it to break that. That daily momentum is heading up. We got the monthly momentum still bullish on Bitcoin, and the weekly still at 100 and 100. The 4 hour is rolling over. Okay, so you can see the higher highs and higher lows up here. Just need to break that. That 38,500. That is the big level. I mean, that is the one to break. Let me see. Let me get that off there. We're gonna put a resistance line right on it because that's what we need to break right there. If we can break through that, I've showed you guys this before. That is the major area. Let's open this up. You can see right here, this area here, that's the 38,500. Okay, if we could crack that and turn this area into support up here, these altcoins are just going to go absolutely insane. Okay, so that's the area we need to break. Getting extremely close. Look at these monthly candles. I mean, they were just running up there. Let's look at the weekly and see if we can see if this is a wave one right here. Let's put a trend-based fib. And if you haven't yet, guys, go sign up. I got some new members I want to thank and give a shout out to. This would give this thing a target 60. Oh boy, I don't know about that. I don't know. We'll see. That's if that's a wave one and a wave two, let's redo this again. All right, let's all right, it would start right there. That would be the start of wave one. The top of wave one would be right there, the retrace. I don't know. We'll see. 56. Does that line up with any other big fibs? We go out here. Boy, look at that. Almost lines right up with the 786. Wouldn't that be something? It's crazy how these things line up like that. But I want to give a shout out to the members here because you guys are awesome. And we got some new ones. Andy, Jason, Trapper. This goes from the longest down to the newest. Andy, Jason, Trapper, Lib, Baja, Ryan, Franny, Noted Trader, Albie. You guys have all been here since 3 months. Andy, you've been here 4 months. Thank you so much, guys. Will, Falconeer, Marty, you've been here total of 3 months also. I don't know why you rejoined there 11 days ago. You've been here 3 months also, so thank you so much, Marty. I hope you're doing good, buddy. John, Benji, Jay, you guys have all been here 2 months. Thank you so much. This host thinking Will Hammer, you got a month in there now. Thank you so much, guys. And the newest ones, Gasund Heikler, I believe that is, Karat, Prepping for Beginners, Eyes Wide Open, FMK, Thomas, Kevin, Sominex, Blue Safari, Christian, Dez, I love this, Kaspa God, Zozo, I'm not sure how to pronounce this one. I apologize. Mike, Will, Spinzy Productions, Wes. Thank you so very much, guys. I really mean that. The level 3s and level 4s are the trading lessons. And guys, I've had people learning tons. Congratulations. I hope you all do well. Get out at the top of the bull run. This is what this is all about. That's my main focus. I want you guys to all make money in this bull market that's coming next year. You have to know when to sell the top. If you don't, you're going to ride it down. It's $15 worth knowing when. Okay, let me show you something. On a weekly RSI, all right, this was the top of Bitcoin. Right here is where it flipped bearish. It was telling you to sell right there, okay? I teach you all that in the trading courses. If you're interested in learning all that stuff, just trading with an RSI, you can trade with it. You know, buy the bottom, sell the top, buy the bottom, sell the top. You could just trade with that on a monthly. You know, I teach all of that stuff out there. So if you're interested in joining, that's great. If not, I totally understand, man. But please go learn it somewhere from somebody, because it is so worth it, man. In the end, when it comes down to the money, I wish I would have done something like that the last bull run. $15 to learn how to sell the top, especially on my Gala when it went to 84 cents. You know, I ended up losing, you know, over $100,000 because I didn't know when to sell the top. You know, so more than that, probably 150 grand. So would it have been worth $15 to me? Yeah, it would have been worth that. So anyway, if you, like I said, if you don't get it off me, please go learn it from people. Please, please, please. It will pay off. I'm telling you. All right. Here we had a 702 on Kaspa. This is on the daily. All right. I said that we might be doing an ABC. We did 5 waves up here. If you go out here on the daily, we kind of nailed it too. All right. If we take, where did we go from? Did we go from down here? No. We went from right up here as wave 1, I believe. 1, 2, 3. This would be a wave 4 pullback. This is where a little bit of confusion of where wave 1 would start. Okay, if it starts there, you know, we have a target. We had 2 targets up here. Okay, one up here at about 22, and the other one I said right around 20 cents. Okay, because this right here, the wave 1 is it could start the whole way down there. If we go into weekly, you can't see it really any better. The 4-hour, I guess a little bit better on the 4-hour. I would go from here, right here, and start that wave 1 to the top, to the retrace, and that would give us a target. Right, yeah. Oops, let's get rid of this one. Right where we were talking, right around 19.6, 19.8, 20 cents. Okay, and this would end up being a simple 1, 2, 3, 4th wave pullback. This 4th wave can end up coming right back down here, and then that 5th wave up. Okay, and the reason I say that, this weekly RSI, look where it's at, way at the top. This thing has to come down and cool off. Our daily is just starting up, but I believe that's going to roll over. Okay, I believe. And this ABC, the target for it is going to be, and honestly, I hope we get it, because it would be a good buy. All right, we go from here to the top. Whoops, sorry about that. I was going for a retrace here. From here to here. Okay, then we bring the top of our A wave down on top of the B wave. And that gives us a target right there, right here, at about 10.3. Okay, that gives us a target right there of 10.3 as the ABC wave. If it comes in totally, okay, this would be A, B, and then C down here. Right, if we end up getting it, which I pray we do. Let's see if this matches up with anything else. Let's go with the fib up here to the top. Where's that 702? Boy, oh boy, real close to a 702 on the dot. All right, on a retracement. Look at this. Look how that lines up. See the 702 right here? I always talk about that 618, 702. That would be right between the 618 and 702. That would almost nail that thing. Move it up just a hair. And up top there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so if we get a 10.3, that's awesome. All right, that's what's coming in if we do not break above this 14.4. All right. So keep an eye on this, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon.